Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back, guys, to a new episode of RyotCraft Feed the Beast. I I've got some bad news. I there was a disaster that happened on the server the other day, and here it is. Look at this. Look at all of this destroyed. Isn't this horrible? Look at this, guys. This totally is not cool. I know exactly what happened and I'll explain it in a minute, but look at this big hole. I know what you guys might be thinking, creepers or anything like that. Nope, no creepers. This was not done by a creeper. This was not done by a ghast or any type of crazy nether thing that came out of the portal there. This was done by an explosion of a combustion engine. Yep, combustion engine did this. What a disaster. So today we're going to rebuild. From the disaster we are going to rebuild and overcome, guys. This stuff can happen. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, well, why didn't he have a backup? I got backups, you know, no big deal. But one of the things I had some other people join the server. They're down over there, and they did a lot of work. I didn't want to have to do a couple of restores to get back to normal. Plus, I wanted to show you guys this wonderful destruction that happened. So, we figured we'd do a wonderful episode on what can happen when something bad happens. So, this is it. This is what can happen. What a pain, huh? Just a total destruction. What a bummer. But we can rebuild. That's right, guys. We're going to rebuild. First, we need to take an inventory of what has been destroyed and what's missing. Now, I have my geothermal generator and my MFE. Looks like we're missing a bunch of tanks. My magmatic engines, I had 3 of them. A couple basalt pavers here that were in the wall. Some pipes, definitely some waterproof pipes. What else are we missing here? Some redstone engines for pumping the lava. That's missing. Some hoppers. All of my furnaces. So that's kind of what we lost here, and a bunch of tanks and a ton of lava. What a bummer, huh? But that's alright. I took an inventory, and off camera, I've already rebuilt all of this stuff. Here is almost a complete inventory of what we lost. Now, I put the coal in here because I had some coal in a couple of the furnaces, and so that stuff's missing, it's gone. And the reason a lot of that stuff's gone is I have a mod on here called Clear Lag, which helps the server run smoother, and what that does is it will clear the items off of the ground. So if you know you got a piece of bread sitting there floating around, it will clear that stuff. So when this blew up, someone else was probably on the server, and then the clear lag ran and destroyed everything and killed my stuff. So even though it blew up and blew this big crater in the ground, which, you know, monsters can get in here and all that, we lost all the stuff too, so it was completely destroyed. I know, it's such a bummer, but we're going to rebuild it. So, without further ado, let's start kind of getting this back to where we were. Well, here, hang on. Don't I have a jetpack? Aha. Let's work smart, not hard, guys, right? And there. Alright. Okay. What a total bummer, huh? Well, I just wanted to point this guys out to you because this is the kind of stuff can happen when you're working with machines. You have to be careful. Anything can happen at any time. As you can see, even the the most experienced Minecrafters can make a mistake. Leave a combustion engine running, and then boom, all your stuff can get blown up. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the combustion engine yet, but when I place that down after we rebuild this back a little bit, I'll show you what kind of happened. Let's get these basalt pavers back here. There we go. Let's clean up the outside. Oh my gosh, look at all this damage, guys. What a bummer. Well, we'll fill this in a minute. So let's get this all filled in here. So, for those of you that do not know, there we go, all that water's gone. Combustion engine runs on any type of fuel, like coal or lava or anything like that, and then also on water. Now, what can happen is, and which is what happened here, is if you don't keep it cool, if you don't keep water in it, the engine can overheat and then eventually blow up, which is exactly what happened here. So, and this is the type of thing that can really cause a lot of frustration, especially when you start moving to different power levels and things like that. What a pain. But, okay, we got that water. That's back. We've got a level platform here. What else did I miss? Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, our tanks and our engines. I'm going to have to fill that in a little bit. We'll get rid of this wrench for a minute. Alright. So let's go back down. Let's get these tanks back up. Now hopefully I still have some pumping going on down there from that lava pool that was finished, but I don't know. We'll have to take a look. Whoops. So yes, even the most experienced guys can leave something running and make a mistake. Alrighty. So let's move this stuff. This is kind of where the pipes were. Let that go down. Let's fill this in a little bit. So we're just going to fill this all in and kind of get back to where we were. Yeah, this can really cause a lot of damage when you don't have. So that took out more than a stack, 2 stacks of cobble, a stack of dirt. Ugh. So discouraging sometimes when stuff like this happens. You know what, I'm not even going to fill this in. We're going to stop doing that. We're just going to fill in the top here, and then we'll work after that. So it'll look like nothing ever happened, right? Let's hide it. I'm planning on building underneath there anyway, so let's just get rid of this. Look at that. Woohoo! Like brand new. So that'll fill in with grass and we'll be happy. Okay, let's get back to this wonderful task and see if we can rebuild this. Nice thing is we get to do the tutorial on how I set this all up, so that's a plus. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of that because we're going to need that pipe there. And we need a redstone engine. Oh, did I not build the redstone engines? Oh, what a bummer. I totally didn't. I missed them. Well, I'm going to use this one here because we don't need that right now. But we will need it here, so. And where's that redstone torch? Here we go. So this is what we're setting up for sustainable power. Now, what I'm putting down right now is the piping for the magmatic engines and for the other devices. So this is going to go here. Did that go in? It did. Oh, we might need that wrench to switch that. Where did I put that? There we go. Okay. And combustion engine. We'll show you what that did in a minute. But or you know, we need these. There we go. Nope, I guess not. It won't connect to the engine. Okay, so we need to put the engine there. And then connect these like this. Back. We need that redstone torch. Right there. And then, look at that, it's going, so this is going to fill into there and fill that up. Nope, we need the wrench. So this goes in. Haha, there we go. Is this filling up? I think that's filling up. Alright, so we've got this all going. Lava's filling up. Let's get the magma crucible in there. Now, when you lay the magma crucible down, you gotta configure it so anything that's in is blue. That's what I usually like to do, and then anything that's out is orange. So output, we need an input, which is going to be the back side, which is blue. The left side is going to be output, and this is the bottom, I believe. Yeah. This can be a little tricky to start, but oh, we got nothing there. Why is that? What am I missing here? Why didn't that, Let's try it with a wooden pipe. Don't remember how I did this. Oh, the bottom has to be input or output. There we go. See how it connected there? Got the extra lines that connected. So the output's going to be into the pipes. So we can get rid of this one. Yeah, we don't need that side. There we go. So this is, we are back now to the endless loop, sort of. That's going to be blue. Okay, so what we need is the pipes in the back. So let's put the stone pipes down. It's going to fill up. Let's get the magmatic engines. We're going to place those forward. We need conductive pipes then. To this, to run this unit. So this runs. See, that's filling up now. Whoa. So these engines are pumping into this. Oh, actually that one. So I need to switch the engines so they're pumping. Oh, it won't do the golden conductive. Alright. Guess they have to be wooden. Wouldn't have to be connected directly to the device. So we'll do wooden. There we go. And wooden won't connect to wooden, so that's why we did it this way. Alright, we're going to go there, and there, and then we'll do golden after that. Alright guys, we got it here. We got it. Don't worry. Have no fear. Feed the beast is here. Alright, let's switch those. See, there we go. We got the blue line. That means it's starting to fill up. And that one's filling up as well. There we go. This is filling up. Look at that. What is this? Why is this happening? I don't like this. If that fills up too much, it will explode. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's why that whole thing happened. Let's see here. We need some nether. Do we not have any nether? Alright, we're just going to use a stack of this stuff then, because... look at that. Look at it. It's so big. If that fills up, it will... It's bad. So we need that to dissipate. Why is that so large? This is supposed to be thin, just like that, but for some reason... this isn't working. And maybe the bottom... Let's see what this looks like here. Oh, of course. That is output, so that's going out. This is going to go down or into there, which is then going to feed the pumps, which is already full. Look at that. Full. Maybe it's just a goofy thing that won't fill up. There we go. Oh, it's filling up again. Look at that. What's going on here, guys? What am I doing wrong? Am I missing something? I'm missing something. This seems goofy. We're gonna have to figure this out, guys. That's not filling up. That's a problem. Alright, let's get something here. If that blows up again, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it's easier to see it from the bottom. Which way does the flow go? This isn't even running. What am I missing here? This is, really such a bummer. Something's not right here. We want geothermal generator to fill up. We also want that to fill up. Maybe we need this to go up higher. Let's run this differently. I don't want it to overflow. I don't want those to explode. That's the issue. We just don't want this stuff to explode, because if it explodes, that's bad. Alright, that seems to be working there. Let's... let's find the other wrench. And then let's take the MFE off there and destroy all that power. And then we'll see. Let's see what happens here. So I think we're back to where we were. This is good. Okay. Now let's place that MFE again. There it's going. There we go. Now it's working, guys. Woohoo! We got it. We're good. That is going to fill up. That is going to run. It's going to destroy that stuff. I don't know why that's not running though. Cobblestone. Yeah, that's supposed to work. Maybe we gotta switch that. That's output, output. Input, input. Backside is input. There it goes. Oh, maybe to get the cobblestone, the MJ has to be higher. I bet that's the issue. Alright, it probably breaks down nether stone better, so we're gonna have to get some nether. Oh, let's get rid of this. Fly down here and check out the direction of this bugger and switch it. So we want this to pipe into that. There we go. This big tube's gonna fill up and this one's gonna go down. And I think we got it. Alright guys, I think we're back to 100%. Let's check this out. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Look at this. I think we got it, guys. So we're filling up the MFE. This is filling up. We're doing good. This is breaking. Let's see what happens when the lava goes here. It's going to go up and in. That goes out. We're going to switch that to in. Then it should go in. I think we're good now. Yeah. There we go. That's what it looks like. So this is going to break down. Everything seems to be working the way it is. So we're going to break down cobblestone or a nether rack into the magma crucible. It's going to produce lava. Lava's going to go to the magmatic engines, create power to run this unit, which as you can see here, it's filling up with MJ. And then it's also going to run the geothermal generator, which then is going to power the MFE, which then powers all our machines. So I think we're back to normal. Oh, we do have to place the our pulverizer. We did have that. This is the part that blew up. And now this is what I'm going to do differently. We're going to put that over here. And what I did is I ran a combustion engine. Remember we were talking about how this fills up with lava and then with water? I'll show you what it looks like. Let's build that. And let's get a bucket. We need a bucket, guys. Let's get a bucket. We'll get a bucket and I'll show you what this looks like. I only need one. I know I gotta build the furnaces, but those are all now going to be electric furnaces. I'm going to place them all up here. So let's get a bucket of lava. Put that in here. Whoops, not in the pulverizer, in your combustion engine. See, that's going to fill up there. And we'll get some water. And that'll fill up here. So now if we turn this on, it will run. Look at that. This is going to fill up with MJ. There we go, it's filling up. Check it out. That's going to run here. And what a pulverizer does is, this is really the first machine you should make. You should make a combustion engine or any other type of engine and get MJ flow into this sucker. Because what this does is you can take your hopper Top is going to be blue. I always like to make everything blue and orange. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Then we'll put a chest. Oh, we need a chest. Reason for that is I still haven't figured out where all my stuff is. We need a chest because then all the items from that unit are going to then go into the chest. And what this does, the pulverizer, is you can load this up with some, let's take iron ore. And this is going to double your output. So if we put this in here, for every ore we get, for every ore that we have, it's going to produce 2 dust. And what that dust does, so it doubles it. So we should get 2 here in a minute. Once this completes. There we go, 2. So it pretty much takes whatever you get that you mine and doubles it. It also gives you, depending on the type of material you have, a chance for, it's like a 2 to 5% chance of getting a special piece of dust. I think iron produces a gold dust from time to time, and it's usually like a 5% chance. If you're doing tin, sometimes that will produce platinum and things like that. So make this first. When you start building machines, make your pulverizer first because that's going to double all your output for your ore. That's super important. And then we have our other devices here as well. So the thing I'm going to change is this, because what can happen is this will overheat. As you can see, look at the heat's going up here. Now this is fine, it's still blue. This will turn to green between a certain range and then to red. And eventually if this gets too hot, it's just going to blow up. So that's why I don't really suggest using combustion engines for such a long period of time, because you really got to monitor them. And if you forget and you leave them on, you get a wonderful disaster like you guys just saw. I hope this has been an instructional video for you guys. I hope that you guys learned some stuff. Let me know if you guys liked the video by slapping that like button. And I will catch you guys on the next episode. Have a great one, guys. See ya.